Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Star Wars The Old Republic. Last we left off, we were joined by a rat ghoul, kind of? Got hit on by a bug man, and had a rather strange conversation with Callio about what to do post-spy work. We also, more importantly, finished Taurus. So let's continue. Since, the only thing we can do is try to figure out where we gotta go next.
It's in your head. You can't keep it there.
I killed you, go away.
This is Leggett to Base Command. I have retrieved the ultra-wave transmitter.
Base Command here. Connect the Gadara device to your link-up. I'll download what I need. I got word Kaisei's an escaped terrorist. Took a shuttle headed for Imperial space.
We made a bargain.
I gave her safe passage into the Empire in exchange for the transmitter. That was your priority.
Yes, it was. Damnation. Not everyone's fit to be a Jedi. The Order's practically asking them to fall. And then... download's complete. Let's hope the genius in that thing helps us win this war.
It's breaking your skull. Can you hear it crack?
You don't look so good, Leggett. Take a few days. Check in with your bosses. We'll have another job soon.
Can you see?
Damn it, Callio, what'd you
Cipher
put in my
9.
drink?
Leggett. Disposable operative. It's been a while since Shadowtown.
Didn't I kill you?
I can't move. I can barely think. What's going on?
When you met me on Nar Shaddaa, I was designated Watcher X, formerly Watcher 5, formerly Minder 8. I performed surgery on you before you murdered me. A chip in your spine to disguise your life readings. Maybe that chip is how we're talking now, or maybe it's the stress. Double agent, triple agent. The brainwashing damages your mind.
Maybe I should kill you again.
You weren't hard to kill before. This time I'll make sure it's permanent.
Right now, you can't even hold a blaster. I was in your position once, trapped by my conditioning, forced to subvert it. I warned you they'd do the same to you. The SIS isn't to blame. We both know you were programmed before you met them.
What are you getting at?
If the SIS didn't brainwash me, who did?
You've seen brainwashing technology before. Slave control serums on Drummond Cars, loyalty instincts bred into watchers, an Imperial diplomat infused with killic pheromones. The Republic is only using what the Empire put in your mind.
So how do I break free?
If you know so much about brainwashing, how do I escape?
If you want freedom, if you want revenge, we need more information. Imperial intelligence will have records on Drummond Cars. Take your personnel files from the Citadel archives. Ensure no one sees you. You have no allies now.
If I can't hold a blaster, how am I going to do anything else?
Readings are stable. Ah, our patient is awake.
We found you in the plague sleep. We watched, but could not mend you.
We're going to Droman Kaas.
Prep the ship for flight. I need to pay a visit to the Citadel.
Of course. We'll be ready presently.
Yeah, sure. We can spend all the time with Keeper.
It's been a while since I played ship's doctor. There is something odd here, Cypher.
Care to tell me what it is? No? Okay. So let's see.
Cypher, I finished unpacking the last of my equipment. Between your ship's onboard systems and my custom apparatus, you'll soon have the finest in-flight laboratory in the sector.
What does your equipment do?
This in-flight laboratory of mine, does it serve a particular purpose?
For now, I expect to find it occupied by the Rakghoul data we procured. But I'm sure we'll find other uses. Officially, of course, I'm in semi-retirement, monitoring background radiation somewhere in the Zetan wastes. Unofficially, I'm very much looking forward to traveling with you.
You're retired?
What exactly is your position in Imperial intelligence?
Let's just say the current administration is happy that I'm off Drummond Cass. But they're willing to turn a blind eye. Should you need anything from me, you only have to ask. Although if you want my genetic code rewritten, let me know before we leave the ship.
You can't transform at will?
I thought you could become a Rakghoul whenever you wanted.
It's somewhat more complicated and time-consuming. Well, nothing to be concerned with, but rarely an option in the field. Good day.
Good to know. Any updates on what we're going to do next? Take over the world?
So, here's what I figure. Every morning you get up, you exercise, you check your gear, you do your thing to prep. You've got flowcharts tattooed on your eyelids. Me, I'm lucky when I don't crawl out of bed drooling on the floor. How is it I keep up with you? Am I just that good, or does dirty fighting beat training after all?
You are good.
I'd never argue your skills aren't impressive.
Admit it. We're a good team. You with the gimmicks and me with the rough stuff. We're not tripping over each other anymore. Took
This
a
is
while,
true.
but you and me, we're a synced-up death machine.
Alright, we are great.
Give us a few more years, we'll be taking out star cruisers.
You set up the shot, I'll take it, Agent.
Why don't people like her? I see a lot of people that really seem to hate on her a whole lot. I don't get it.
You wanted to talk?
Or you wanted to stare off into space.
Yes. The suns are warmer here. Nothing that smells so green when the gamma bursts come.
I'm not saying a word.
Even the song can rest. We must go. Auras mingle. Apologies, Agent. Emissaries from our nest. They stowed away aboard the ship and have accompanied us since we left Alderaan. They're becoming quite sociable.
Where are they?
I don't see a swarm around you. Can they turn invisible?
No, but they can grow very large or very small. These live within our flesh. The Killiks of Alderaan know little of the galaxy, only what they absorb through joiners. Our journey teaches them a great deal, but there is something that intrigues us, intrigues the nest. The fate of our lost kin.
Lost kin?
What lost kin?
Alderaan has only a handful of nests, sleeping beneath the castle lands and awakening every few centuries. The other Killiks migrated off-world millennia ago. No one knows what became of them, or whether they survived. But the migration is a primal memory. We miss them.
But you've never met them.
How can you miss long-lost ancestors?
The nest never forgets. Memories sink into the unconscious, then resurface ages later. We don't know if it's truly important to find them, but as Dawn Herald, we'll be watching.
Interesting. In its own way. Yeah. So off to Drummond Cass. And goodbye to Taris. kind of amazing how well this ship flies. It stays maintained with no one really doing any, maintenance work or anything on it. Should move just a tiny bit faster on my speeder now. And I still want flight. Still want flight on planet, It kind of makes me sad that Starfighter really never took off with this game. It's not a bad little sim. I mean, yes, it's kind of heavily balanced towards players that have been playing it a while, and I'm not one of them, so my ships are puny and get blown out of the sky on a regular basis and can't maneuver worth anything, and I think I figured out why this is not a very popular, why it's not a very popular part of the game, because it's favored way too heavily for the, veterans. I still enjoy it, I'm just not good at it. I wish I was good at it. Nope, don't need to take a mission. Got plenty of missions to take already. Don't need to talk to you. Just trying to get my life back. For what that's worth to you guys.
The dispatch from Cipher 4 is in. More Republic support on Manan.
Proceed with the operation. I'll hold on. Sir, I thought you'd been assigned to the front lines. What brings you to headquarters?
It's not exactly your
Go
concern.
back to your terminal, Watcher 3.
I'll do that, sir.
Go. They'll be suspicious soon.
So I came in here to leave. Okay. So, how's everybody doing out there? Good? Good. Another reason I wouldn't mind getting a mount with some vertical ability. Elevators like this out in the wild. And yes, I know WoW kinda did it first, but still. Is WoW a concern anymore? Is copying anything WoW does a concern anymore?
Security cameras, gas vents, lockdowns. Your personnel files are here, everything on your brainwashing. But you need to keep this secret.
Why are you helping?
You're giving advice to the person who killed you.
Yes. If I'm the result of brain damage, you must have a warped sense of humor. If you can find a power generator, you can sabotage security. You'll have a window in which to access the files unseen, but it won't last.
So just a whole bunch of security droids here. I'm wearing the perfect outfit to deal with gas. I'm just saying. It'd be neat if if that actually factored in, wouldn't it? Hi. Let's see if I can do this without screwing it up.
This is Watcher 3. Cypher 9, are you down there? We're reading a power failure. The exit's sealed automatically. And droid safeguards are coming online. They'll fire at anything. Stay put until we get the backup system on.
He can't see you. Slice the system while you can.
Does this move at the speed of plot? I hope it moves at the
Don't
speed
push
of
it.
plot. I would like to get the bonus. Because it's a bonus.
Power reserves low. Access denied due to security lockdown.
Search records. Keyword cross-reference. Cypher 9, Watcher X, Killick joining. SLV 16 serum.
Searching. One record found. Displaying abstract. Security Directive 101-3A. I hereby approve the application of Castellan restraints to designate Cypher 9. Despite her effectiveness, certain Lords of the Sith have expressed concern over her confrontation with Darth Javis. Although the outcome was ultimately positive, no Cypher agent should ever threaten a Dark Council member.
Says you.
The safeguard will allow anyone with the keyword to shut down and reprogram Cypher 9's mind. She will be no danger to the Sith or the Empire. Security override. Terminal shutting down.
Yeah, that's not good. It's all because I lipped off the Jadis and stood in his way. Okay. Seems awfully short-sighted to me. Weird. What triggered there? Are we just getting random... I guess we're just getting random spawns. I just guess we are getting random spawns, huh? Neat.
Power reserves low. Access denied due to security lockdown.
Search records. Keyword, Castellan restraints. And reversal.
One record found. Displaying abstract.
In most subjects, implementation takes between 3 and 30 days, as the IX serum circulates and rewires the brain. Once the serum is fully absorbed, the subject is primed. We apply a keyword, basic commands, and wipe his memory. No way to reverse the treatment has been developed. Theoretically, one could repeat the cycle and apply a new keyword. However, physical side effects of repeated IX serum usage could prove inhibiting. I strongly advise against it.
Security override. Terminal shutting down.
So what would the side effects be? Granted, I'm not exactly thrilled at the prospect here, but...
Power reserves low. Access denied due to security lockdown.
Search records. Keyword, IX serum.
Downloading chemical schematic. Displaying addendum.
We will be unable to formulate new doses of IX serum until our supply of Dimalium-6 is replenished. Recommend additional forces to Republic-occupied world of Quesh immediately, as the planet's chemical mines remain our only source.
I know where I'm going.
Security override. Terminal shutting down.
Now you know. You did your job well, so they stole your free will. With the IX serum, you can get it back.
But that's a Sith.
The Sith wanted me programmed. I doubt they left the old Keeper much choice.
He left you with even less.
This is Watcher 3 to Cipher 9. We've restored power. Please proceed to the exit.
Fair enough. Am I going to be coming out of here fighting because they actually know what I accessed? It would make sense.
You and me? Getting good.
Squish. Oh, I'm not on... Ah, well. It would be funny if that actually did it, but it doesn't. Oh, let's see if I'm in any trouble.
Cipher, I'm so sorry. Must have been a power surge. Probably lightning. You're alright?
I kinda had to trash the droids.
I'm fine, but your security system got overenthusiastic. It knows better now.
I see. I'll alert the fixers. We do need to hold you until this is cleared up. Nothing personal, but you were down there unmonitored, and, you know.
This isn't helping.
I understand your position, but there's a war going on, and you need me out there. Besides, you can always contact me later.
I suppose you've earned that much. Get going. I'll have your ship resupplied and refueled.
One of these days, I swear I'll shoot my way out of here.
You might get your wish yet. You just might get your wish. No need to even walk out of here. Well, if I wasn't playing this, I would be walking outside looking for the pincer that's nearby me. Yes, I have Pokemon Go up on my phone over here. yeah, I still haven't managed to catch a pincer yet. It's annoying. I've only seen one once, and the game locked up when I was in the middle of catching it. It didn't give me credit for it. Somebody also dropped a lure at a nearby Pokestop. Oh well. And before you ask, I'm only level 14. I am not one of the higher powered players around. Anyway.
Have I mentioned recently how much I enjoy serving you? I am a lucky droid, Master.
Sure. Matter of fact... my Jolteon is still around there, huh? My Jolteon has not been kicked out of his, gym yet. Neat. I just not thought to check that. Oh well. Apparently their servers are having trouble contacting right now. I can't look at much else.
This is Quesh Control to Intelligence Vessel. Your docking permit is approved, but your arrival is unscheduled. Please state your purpose.
Check your schedule again.
Sorry, Quesh Control. I cleared my visit with the Citadel 3 days ago. I'm here to pick up a cargo of chemicals. Sending data.
Confirming. I'm sorry, I don't have your cargo listed. I suggest you take it up with the Citadel, or with Administrator Croyus. He oversees all chemical warehousing on Quesh.
I'll talk to him.
Point me to the Administrator, and I'll be out of your hair.
Uploading directions now. Stay safe, sir. Republic forces are close to the base, and we can't guarantee protection. Quesh Control out.
Find the chemicals. Make the serum. You will be free again.
So, I wonder what word I'm going to end up imprinting on myself. Well, yeah, it does look like the Pokemon Go servers are down. Huh. Oh well. Guess it wouldn't be a good time to go to the Pokestop anyway. More's the pity. If I'm not mistaken, I'm actually going to have to take that side mission for a second to get access to the planet. I think this was that area, wasn't it? I hope not. Because I remember this from, well, the night playthrough. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh well. Let's go get vaccinated.
Here for inoculation. You'll need Form 1423/D. And, oh, excuse me.
My apologies, sir. Your clearance doesn't require paperwork. I take it you're here to fight in the Quesh War?
My business is my own.
Better if I don't say.
Understood. Whatever your interests, just know that this planet's not safe. Quesh is highly toxic, poisoned by the resource the Republic's mining. You'll need a protective injection just to survive.
This is gonna leave a welt, isn't it?
There we go. That treatment will protect you for the time being.
Are we done?
I have business on Quesh.
You're good to go. The effects will wear off, but you can get another injection planetside. You're cleared. Talk to Moff Drayson if you want to fight. He's in charge of the Empire's war effort.
Or, you know, I could just do this. There.
I can see why no one's heard of this place. I think my eyes are burning.
I think this was one of the first places I got ganked in PvP. Yeah, I was standing up there waiting on the elevator and someone managed to force push me down the pit while the elevator was at its bottom. Good times. So, for the didn't mean to hit that one. For the time being, we've been in that suit long enough. Let's let it air out a few minutes, huh?
The canisters were damaged. The Bosporidium gas will eat both flesh and circuits. You understand, my toy? Yes. Now clean it up and incinerate the bodies. They're contaminated now.
You're a pleasant fellow.
Administrator Quesh?
Yes, the intelligence operative. Control informed me of your situation. I wish you told me in advance.
You mentioned a spill.
Did you say incinerate the bodies?
Incompetent workforce. I ran Greg about spice warehousing on Kessel, and it was no better then. 07, fetch, now! You'll have your samples presently. Unfortunately, I'm out of Dimalium 6. Republic seized that chem mine some time ago, and their transports are under guard.
Illudium-236, you say? Can we get a substitute?
Any alternative chemicals?
Not that I've ever used. Nor the Republic, if they're so intent on keeping Chem Mine Delta. I've done my best to sate your people's appetites for hallucinogenic tea, mind eaters, or what have you. I think you'd appreciate it.
He's the chemical supplier. He helped them change you. Are you going to let him go unpunished?
Operative?
Do you know how it's used?
What do you think intelligence does with your chemicals?
Oh, I couldn't guess. Dimalium 6 enhances spice, distorts memory, corrupts mood.
One blaster shot, spilled chemicals, an explosion. No evidence of murder.
We need information.
Ours has always been a profitable relationship. I have no desire to disturb that.
Except, I've got all my information.
I could do much worse to you. Consider this a mercy.
Sure hope you're planning to explain this someday.
Nope.
Make me look good.
Okay, now we need samples. The voices in my head, these are the voices in my head. Where am I going? Way up there, I don't see any alternate paths. Don't think I'm doing much work in secret around here. I'll put the gear back on if I need to. The Unwell Woods. How high level are these? Oh, exactly the same as Taurus. Well, at least this part of it. Don't think I have to worry about them catching me. They even broke off in time for me to get to a new gathering node. I am the same level as the mobs on the ground, huh? This could prove to be annoying. Wait, you didn't even fire a shot? I'm insulted. There we go, see? Why did you go all the way up there? And now I die. I guess that's as close as I get to feign death, huh? It happens. And there I was being insulted they weren't shooting at me. That'll teach me. This is a fairly long trek. Almost there, though. Can't go up that slope at all, huh? Okay. Guess I probably should. Man, my cape is doing weird things there. Wow, that looks kind of fatal. If your cape ends up doing this to you, you should probably throw it away. I'm just saying.
Rise and shine.
Really didn't mean to aggro this group to you, but you know, sometimes it happens. One. Two. Three. More enemies. Grab loot. And 4. I guess we have to go inside, huh?
Not so tough now, dirtbag.
There. You could have done it without bringing all of them right to me. That is a pretty good power for just saying, screw
Now's really
that
not
guy
time.
in particular.
Maybe later.
Probably should have brought Loken for this, but you know.
Can you feel it? The serum begins its work, bonding to spinal fluid, retracing neural pathways. Painful. Effective.
Little pain doesn't kill me.
I'm not worried about the symptoms. I want my mind back.
The serum's course is unpredictable and it will take time, but you will be free from the brainwashing. For now, the SIS is waiting. They won't recognize your chance to escape when it comes, but I will.
Fair enough. So this was just a short jaunt back to Quesh. Gonna miss that elevator, aren't we? Nope, we caught it. Just in time. And we'll never have to visit Quesh again. Until the next playthrough, at least. Who knows? We might have to visit it in this one. There is a full another chapter to go.
Seeing you return to this ship always warms my circuits, Master.
Does it?
Reminds me I am still functioning.
Well, I guess I can't argue that point. I can fix that for you, though. But anyway, getting done with Quesh, even with the death involved, makes a pretty decent stopping spot. So when we return, hopefully we're done with the hallucinogenic flashbacks, flash forwards, visions, whatever you want to call them. Yeah. And who knows where we're going next. Probably somewhere worse. Like Hoth. Never did like Hoth. It's in every freaking Star Wars game. It's like they think, oh, Snow World. There's Hoth. Anyway. It's enough for today. When we return, we figure out where we're going next. Hope to see you then, everyone. Take care, all.